Well guys, we're out again. Back on Slapton Sands. Excuse me. Back on Slapton Sands. We're up the street end. And there's a keen northeasterly blow. Which, you know, I ummed and I ahed, do I or don't I? And I thought, well, what else am I going to do? You know, spend the afternoon on the sofa. So I'm here. The sea is putting up a good old show. Waves dumping on the shingle here, sending the rods nuts, as you can imagine. That coupled along with the occasional gust. Bite detection is going to be interesting again, but hey, we're here and I just needed to get out really, and as I say, I ummed and I ahed and I nearly talked myself out of it, as you do. But no, let's get out there. So I arrived at high tide, so we're going to fish down, which I like to do actually on Slapton beaches. I've found I've had more luck, shall we say, fishing down, but that might just be coincidence. But yeah, those waves are playing havoc with my lines. We'll see how we go. Usual setup today, got pulley pennel with mackerel and squid. Today I've gone with a pulley pennel rig from Dylan of Frugal Outdoors in the Isle of Wight. I watch a lot of his stuff. Thought show a bit of support, so that's what I've gone for. 60-pound rig body, size 4 hooks, and on that I've got mackerel and squid. And on the other rod, I've got my usual 2-hook clip down from Sea Weights. Well, I got excited then. No, it's just the waves. I'm not the greatest of casters, and it just seems to be that where the line hits the water is where the waves are going up and down. There's an awful lot of force in those waves. So yeah, anyway, we're here. Rain is not expected, so now I've mentioned it, it probably will. But we're just going to see how we go. As I say, going to fish down. Probably just into darkness, hopefully. We'll see. I'll bring you back if there's any action. Well guys, a bit quiet, fresh baits all round. There's a bit of weed come in now as well, which keeps dragging on. There's a bit blowing up the line now. Marvellous. These things are sent to try us. We shall persevere. for a coffee, I think. Didn't bring the flask today because I planned on being here all day from early this morning, but as I said, I kept talking myself out of it. So actually got the old trusty kettle today. Had it a while. First time I took it out, I dropped it on its head. Big dent in it now, and it sort of leaks a bit when you pour it out. The tribulations and trials of a piscator. Those waves are really getting big. Out of slack water now, so tide's going to start going out now. Fingers crossed. I'll bring you back. Cheers, people. Cheers. Come on, fish. Wow, guys. The coffee's all right, actually, for a packet job. Most impressed. It is hot. Could do with some milk. But, just got a wet boot. Thought I'd take the bit of seaweed I could see moving up the line off. Of course. Special wave just for me. I wouldn't mind, but I've got my wellies in the car. I just didn't think I'd need them, but hey, there you go. That's hot, yeah. Yeah, trying to detect a bite in this is just a case of just changing the baits regularly, like, you know. Funny, you know, we're past slack water now, and yet the tide seems to be up as high up the beach as it's ever been. I hope I've read it right this time. I'm getting swept away. I think we'll be all right. If you can see those rods, they're dancing around. Hopefully it'll calm down when it starts to go out a bit and we're a bit higher. I'll bring you back. Wow, that's a bit tangled. Oh, dear. Right, onward. Well, guys, yeah, that rig was pretty tangled up. I'd like to think it was a small strap conger did that, but it's probably just the sea conditions, I expect. So I've gone on to pulley panels all round now. First one I just put on cracked off, so just put on another one now with a massive chunk of bluey on it. I've had it kicking around for a while, so hey, I mean, conditions aren't great. The waves are really dumping down onto the beach, but hey, we're here, we're having fun, we're ever optimistic. I'll bring you back if there's any action. Challenging conditions. Ah, lovely. Come on, fish. Although why you'd be out in this, I don't know. Strip this time. Well, guys, it's getting chilly. Fresh bait's out. Got practically a whole bluey on the left-hand side, and mackerel head and plenty of guts on the right-hand side. And I've just chucked them out there. The wave action is phenomenal, so bite detection is still a pain, but we will see. Come on, fish. There's got to be one mad fish out there in these conditions. I'll bring you back. Oh. Well guys, still no action. Last baits are out now. Got the rest of that mackerel on the right hand side, and I've got blue in squid wrap on the left hand side. I'm going to give it another 20-40 minutes and then I'm going to call it, I think. Wind's getting up a bit now. I'm a bit chilly, and I've gone through the bait a lot quicker than I thought I was going to. So, yeah, you know, maybe I should have trusted my gut. I was trying to convince myself not to come out, but hey, fresh air. Been what? Just over 4 hours. I'd have only been sat at home doing something I didn't want to do, or watching a box. Yeah, another 20 minutes or so, and then I'm going to call it quits, I think. It's funny, you sometimes see a little movement that you don't recognise. I'll bring you back if there's any action. Cheers guys.
Para mi gente, con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ahora sí no nos va.
Mr. Crab just let go in the surf. Sorry, Mr. Crab. Well guys, there we have it. That's a wrap from the lovely Slapton sands. Superb. But it is a bit chilly here now in the wind. The wind has really got up. You might be able to hear that on the camera. But yeah, epic blank. Should have trusted me gut. I really did do my best to talk myself out of it today, but hey, it's been just on 5 hours, just before 5 hours we've been here. No real bites that I could discern. I mean, conditions weren't great for detecting bites, so yeah, chalk it up to experience. Lovely job. It hasn't rained, although there is a bit in the air, although that might be a bit of surf coming in with the wind now. But thank you for joining me. Thank you to all the subscribers and the likers, and the comments are great. A lot of people have been messaging me through the Facebook as well, which is nice. I hope I get round to you quick enough. I know sometimes a few days goes by before I do. I apologise for that, but no, great. Thank you again, as I say. Be lucky, take care. Cheers guys, thank you.